Y'all, community, I wanted to say that we should start doing like, and again, maybe I'm behind on the memo. I don't know if like people already do this, but I think it would be cool if we could do more sports in the woods. And I know like African American people don't, they're like what is it called, they've been indoctrinated. So anytime you talk about the woods or the forest, they're like, oh my god, no, no, no. Those types of people are crazy, and I want them to stay where they're at. This is not for you. This is for my people who have common sense, and they understand spirituality, and they understand connecting with the earth, and the earth connecting with you. And I was really interested in knowing if a group of people would like to start, like, you know, the show Alone that's on Netflix, how you go into the forest, you go into the woods, and you have to survive. I think that would be good for our community if, like, 10 of us, the best of us, who are interested in stuff like this went into the forest and did like a live stream, um, showing that we can survive, showing the rest of the world how to survive, and seeing melanated and brown people doing this. And I'm talking about melanated and brown people like you and me that are from the hood. I'm not talking about the ones who are wealthy and do this for sport. I'm talking about the ones like us who are poor and do this because it's our spirituality, not because we're wealthy and we have the money to do it, but this is because who we are. And so I want to do that with people, and I have, money that I can contribute to the events, and we can get all types of props for production, and we can make it a thing, and we can make it annual. And there are so many natural landscapes right here in Maryland. I think that would be easy to pull off, unless the white people try to get in our way and stop us. But I'm sure one of us will be able to write some type of, letter to the mayor to get it approved, because we have to start exercising our energy not only within our homes but on the land. And I understand we do seances and we go onto the land and we work with mother and we work with the earth for her to do things for us, but we don't really spend enough time with her. And I feel like the Blair Witch Project and all these stupid, crazy, fake, phony movies and propaganda about the earth and the forest, and has gotten us black African Americans just so afraid to go spend time in the forest. But we have to get back into the forest. The animals are part of our ecosystem. We can't keep ignoring them. We cannot allow them to keep deforesting. It's not healthy for the economy. Whew, whew, ah, ouch, 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 ouch. Oh, it's not healthy for the economy. It's not healthy for our biosphere. And we got to get back to self. We got to get back to one, and we got to get back to community. And I mean deep rooted community, not this phony, let's throw a party at the park where we're coming outside to listen to the music. I'm Afram and Artscape. No, I'm talking about real village shit where we are foraging and we are fishing and we're learning how to kill squirrel in order to, we're learning how to kill squirrel in order to catch a fish. My knee is so swollen and inflamed with synovial fluid. It hurts so bad. And I thought I had rheumatoid arthritis, but I don't know because they took the synovial fluid out and the tests haven't come back yet. But my knee is just so swollen. I'm not able to do any of my stretches or my splits. It makes it so hard for me to function. But I'm going to get through this because I'm strong. I'm a soldier and I always get through things, and it's not going to stop me. It's not going to make me stiff. That's why I continue to do my hip workouts every single day and every single night. That's what I do. My hip workouts, and I make sure my hips are loose, and I make sure my center is tight. Loose hips and tight center. And I just say, no matter what, as long as I can keep these hips loose, I'll be okay. Keep my hips loose and my center tight. And I always bring my energy from my root all the way up to my crown, just like a flower or a tree. And yeah, so when I wake up in the morning, I stretch and I give thanks to the universe for allowing me to see another day in this realm. And I, do what I need to do as a parent. And then I get back to self care immediately. I either smoke one of my herbs or plants from my collection, or I indulge in hot water with lemon and honey and a tea from my collection, and or take a bubble bath with Epsom salt. I do this every morning. Then after my bath, I masturbate and I take a shower. And I masturbate again, but I do not release the energy. I bring the energy up into my brain as I think about world peace and healing, so that we can stop these psychopaths from destroying our planet, killing our animals. You guys, we got to do more. That all the spiritualists can join me in this fight. Until next time, toodles.